Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to my tutorial for 20R. So in this layout, I consider this the good one. We got blue, green, orange, and red. We always want to go for red and orange at the beginning. So the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna grab this orange and fall into the pit while hitting this ground. As soon as you land, and as soon as you throw this orange on top of this red enemy, you're gonna see the bomb color that you're getting. So this is red, so we're going for red. What I like to do is I like to see where it spawns, obviously, but so that is a terrible spawn. That's the worst one. And now I think it's still like worth going for, because if you go for red, if you get red, you're not gonna go for a clear. So you cannot get sniped. Like you can't get sniped, it doesn't really matter. So take your time, but get this diamond. And this is very bad, very bad diamond, but it happens. So yeah, we got red in a good position. Nice, very strong. And now we can go for blue as well, if I can. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, and we're done. So yeah, if it spawns in the middle, very simple. Kind of like when it spawns on the left. You always do this worm thing. If that happens, you have to, walk a lot. So right spawn is not good, but left and middle spawns are generally very favorable. But yeah, take your time, react to the bomb, and yeah, and that's it for red. The 6th column, I think. Oh, there you go. Yeah, the 6th. It's a little bit better, but not by much. Yeah, always go for this orange after. If you can, always go for it. We're gonna get orange in this case. So this is why this is so freaking good, this setup, because we can, whoops, I messed up, but we can get that orange clear at the very beginning, which is huge. So you might take a long time to set it up, or to, you might have to practice this, but it's gonna be very worth it if you can go for it. So if it spawns in the 1st column up until the 5th column, like this one, you wanna have this layout, this setup, this orange setup to be like this. But if it spawns on the far right, you have to do this kind of weird worm setup. It's gonna be, if you're fast enough, you're gonna hit. You're not gonna get sniped, but it's very tight, very close. So you might get sniped, but still, I don't think. So this is the middle. The middle was very nice, very easy. I don't think there's a better setup. Maybe. I don't know. I couldn't figure it out on my own. So the 2nd column, 1st column, 2nd column. I mean, the 1st column might be a little bit. Nah, it's fine. Like, see, I still made it. So yeah, 1st column to 5th column, you should do this setup. This orange enemy should be on the right side, and for the 6th and 7th column, you do it on the left side. What if you get blue? Well, if you get blue, that's a bad bomb. We don't want this, so if it spawns in the 3rd column or up until the 7th column, we're gonna clear these 2 enemies, and then stick to the plan, which is orange or red, right? So this is orange. This is red. We go for the red diamond. That's a good diamond, and now we're almost done. Hopefully, yeah. And that's it. So yeah, blue. If it spawns on the left, now you can do something like this, but it's very advanced. And see, like, I didn't need a lot of you know, steps to put this layout, this setup back. So I can still go for the orange clear, even with the triple blue clear, you know, the explosion. So I got the orange, and we can go for it. But that's very advanced. If you can't do that, that's perfectly fine. Just ignore it or go for this 2 enemy clear for some space. But it's really not that. You have to go for it. Blue is just very not that good. So yeah. So right on the right side, you clear these 2. On the left side, you can ignore. You can go for the 3 clear or the the 2 clear, if you want. The middle is the same. If you get the middle, you can clear the 2 on the right, and then go back to your plan, which is going for red or orange. Like in this case, red. Okay, and then one more. What about green? Well, the green thing is kind of the same thing for just like blue. You kind of don't want to see green. If you get green, again, middle or right spawn means you're gonna clear these 2 diagonals, and then go for red or orange afterwards. If you get blue, so I'm looking for orange and red. Oh no, I got blue. You can still, you know, you can still do this. Just keep doing things, you know, keep clearing things until you can't anymore, and then wait for a red or orange. It's gonna be worth it, and you're gonna see it at some point. Trust me, like RNG is really bad sometimes, but generally you're gonna see orange or red at some point. One of these colors. More so red, to be honest. Orange is kind of rare. I typically, from experience, it's usually red. So yeah, if it spawns on the right, just clear this. If it spawns on the middle, it's the same thing, just clear. If it spawns on the left, now if you do this, it's gonna destroy your orange setup to a point where it's just too hard to set it up again. And so I don't like this. I recommend to just, if it spawns on the left side, like this, either go for a single clear, sorry, a 2 clear, 2 enemy clear, like that, and wait for a orange or red again. If you get orange, if you get red, you can go for red. This is actually a little bit tricky, but yeah, I would actually just not do anything if it spawns on the left. I would just like, whatever, I don't care. But another thing you can do, and I think I do this myself, is yeah, just sort of right. Let's say the bomb spawns on the left side, right? Like here. I'm gonna grab it, I'm gonna walk to the right, I'm gonna throw it to the right. Just to get it out of the way, and I have to wait for the next bomb anyways. So, like, you can't... yeah, you can just, like, grab it, who cares, just get it over with. Get it out of the way, and that's it. Okay, hopefully that was helpful for the first layout. And let's talk about the next one. Okay, so welcome to the second layout. This one is a little bit worse, but definitely still manageable with some strats. So we got pink, red, green, and teal. The pink one is the one that we don't want to see. That one is bad. The other ones you can go for, especially red and green. Teal is kind of optional. Well, we'll dive into it, but it's a little bit hard. So the opening, you want to grab this red enemy because it's in the way. You want to grab this stack, put it to the left, and that's the opening, right there. So that's it. And oh, I got green, which is good because it's a free diamond. Very easy to set up, diagonal diamond setup. Yeah, it can spawn anywhere, obviously, and it doesn't matter. You should be able to do it. Like, that's a bad diamond, but out of our control. If it spawns on the far right, by the way, it's kind of tricky. It's kind of bad. You would have to like walk up there. Let's see. So let's say I got to spawn on the far right. I would do something like this. The green bomb is gonna spawn here, and yeah, it's not that great. But for the other spawns, it's pretty nice. It's a very good way to get an early diamond. So I'd say if it spawns on the far right, I would just do something like that, you know. Same thing for second, third column. Fourth and fifth, I've done it a couple of times. It's very easy. The sixth one, yeah, I mean you can just you can go up here, grab it, throw it on top of this. Yeah, it's like 6 and 7 is doable. It's just slow, but you can be slow here because you don't need to be fast. You can get, you know, bomb drops. It doesn't phase us. Okay, this is the tier 1. So if you don't want to, so the simple way of dealing with this is to just do that. That's the simple way. It's very basic. Just get that two clear. But if it spawns on the left side, now you can still go for the 2 clear like that, and wait for the next bomb. Red and green is what we want to see. But if you want to go really ham, you can do something like this. You can try to set it up big time, but yeah, I already messed up. Like if you mess up, it's, I mean, it's, if you get a good diamond out of it, it still saves time, I think. But yeah, it's all the things you have to do here. So let me see. Yeah, this is a good spawn. The further left, the better, basically. It's kind of weird because you might think, oh no, wait, left is so far away and it's bad. No, it's actually good. But that spawn is horrible. Like, it's not good. So I would just take this. I would just take this too. 2 clear. Yeah, I would just do this. Just whatever. You're gonna get a double bomb, but who cares? Doesn't matter. We got green, so that's good. I mean, the diamond is not good. You can just ignore it as well. Just keep going for green or red. Yeah, I mean, yeah, left side you can go for it. Right side, I don't want to go for it. You shouldn't go for it. Middle, again, you can, you cannot. It's up to you. You can do this, or no, you can't go for it. The third column is not good because it's gonna end up being on top of this stack. So don't do that. So if you see first, second, third column from the right, like 5th, 6th, and 7th, sorry, don't go for it. Okay, wait. Next one, always the same opening. Oh, we got freaking pink. So you can ignore it. Just ignore it, or you can try to clear something. But if it's in the middle like that, I would just like hold down. Just who cares? Go for something better. Because it's gonna end up losing time. Because you have to work a lot, and you know, some setups might be, you know, not so easy anymore to do, and it's just a waste of time. So if you get pink like that, I would suggest to actually go for red. No, you know what, just wait. Just go for green actually, or just wait here and see what color you get. So it's green, and then we can go for green, because green is very nice. It's a nice way to get a diamond. So, oh, it's pink, okay, sure. Just holding down. Okay, it's green, that's good. Work our way up. That little wiggle, I'm not sure how I want to call that, but I'd have to make a video for that. That's kind of, it's a nice way to, you know, wiggle around. Green, okay. There you go. that green, if that pink's in the way, can it? I mean, it's gonna land on top of the stack or somewhere here. It's not gonna be too bad. So, what matters if you get pink, what matters is the second bomb. You can do something like that to get it out of the way. And that's the green. Okay, and then we got the next one, which is red. Okay, this one is interesting. So, what if we get red? We're gonna do this. I'm gonna do the same you know, this. Oh my god. Whoops, you didn't see that. So I'm gonna do the same thing as always. That was actually the optimal spawn because it's quite nice. But that's how you want to do it. You want to do this strat here to to clear red. It's a nice way to clear red, in my opinion. So what if you get a bomb spawn on the left side? Kind of do something like this. Again, it's just movement. Need some practice. We already had that one. Let's see if that's first column. Okay, that was not correct. Hold on. Okay, let's go with this one. This one is very simple because it's gonna drop on top of that enemy and it's gonna throw it into the right. Now you can get sniped, by the way. You can get sniped, but if you get sniped, if that's a red bomb, right? I would just go for that and then just do 2 and 3 basically, because you definitely want to get the clear. Now if you get a third red bomb, which is very, it can happen, but it's not very likely, then you're screwed. Then you just go, or you can try to fix it, but it requires some brain power. So yeah, this is the setup that I always go for when I get red. Can I get a different bomb spawn? Okay, that one's a little bit different. It's a third one. So something like that. You have to see. There are multiple ways, multiple solutions. Still want to do the first. So let's say that it drops on the first column. Kind of do something like that. No, it's hard for me to visualize it right now, to simulate it. Yeah, it's probably something like that for the first column as well. Oh, there you go. No. I have to see. Okay, the first column is quite intense, huh? It's quite complicated. So yeah, I'm not sure if you get that first column, you might just bail out and do something else, because it might be too much. That might be a good solution to it though. But it feels slow, but still like I didn't get sniped there. I didn't get an extra bomb, so it's not too bad. If you get a right spawn, by the way, like furthest right, you're gonna have to pick it up and shuffle. So this red enemy's at the bottom, not at the top. So it's gonna be something like this. But that's not gonna work, so you have to shuffle. You have to do that, and then throw it. Okay, I think that's it. 6th, 5th, yeah, we talked about everything. So the 6th one is very nice, just similar to the 4th one. The annoying ones are the ones from the left side. The first and second columns are the annoying ones. The third one is also fine. You can just do that. Yeah, that one is annoying. But you can still do something like that, Okay. Yeah, that's it for this video. Hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully you get, it's always, in these videos, it's always, it's not the end all be all solution. It's not gonna be like the most optimal all the time. The important thing for me here is to give you a good idea how to approach these stages. That's all. You have to improvise a lot. You're not gonna, you know, get everything first try and, you know, nail every setup, but it's always nice to have like an idea kind of going into the stage. You see this layout and you're like, oh yeah, this one, okay, and then you go, right? Just let muscle memory guide you. But yeah, I would say practice this stage for sure. Practice, honestly, best practice is just to do runs, but definitely practice some of these openings. Okay, that's 20R. Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys in the next video.